Jeremiah, Jeremiah, chapter 27, verse 6. And now have I given all these lands into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, and the beast of the field have I given him also to serve him. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, Shem Yahushua, Shem HaKodash, to Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth for being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5D chippers, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams, the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Our brothers out of the Lord, take the course of this video. I was just doing some meditating about how everything is controlled by Yahawah Shem Yahushua. You go to sleep, he puts you to sleep when you're ready to sleep. He wake you up when it's time for you to get up. Everything, every issue that you go through is controlled by Yahawah Shem Yahushua. Which is a beautiful thing, because now, since we have the understanding of that, we gotta hope and pray that he guide us on the right path of perfection. You know? Because well, I just read this verse, right? And Nebuchadnezzar was not one of his people, was not one of his peoples. Was not an Israelite. But he gave dominion to him. You know why? Because of our disobedience, for first and foremost, and for an example to be shown for the future. For now, like right now, we know who's in charge of the earth, right? Esau. The earth is given to the hand. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Okay, he covered the faces of judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? You know. So, I was just watching his I don't know, this you know, you watch a lot of different things on YouTube just because things pop up in your feed. I think that's what's called. And this guy, he had like his intro was very interesting, very very interesting. All right, and that's furthermore that I know this guy is on everybody's mind. He's not just on my mind; he's on everybody's mind. BG, all right. He's the spokesman. He's trying to hide though. He's really trying to hide himself, but he's the spokesman of Esau. Like the things that when I did a little research on him, I said, wow, this guy is like a real sneaky one. So, you know, I'm all over the place right now. I'm trying to narrow it down, bring it back around. But he how do you say he's in charge of that thing. Everybody know what that thing is, because in the guy's intro, he was running with those baby swords. And like, it's like his intro. I kept watching his intro over and over. I really was just into his intro. He talked about some good things. He had some good topics, but his intro really blew my mind. He had the picture of the Bafla man, and you know they had Yahweh Shai, and then he threw the hammer. You know, we know that's not Yahweh Shai because he would be darker than that. But that guy, he probably looked like a pasty face, and he doesn't understand why he's doing what he's doing. See, he doesn't know. But he got good, and his intentions is good. But it's for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So I got that out of that, and then the guy, you know, how he drew it, whoever did that, he dropped the baby swords, and then Yahweh Shah picked them up and stabbed BG in the back with the baby swords, and BG fell. It's just an intro. You gotta I forgot the name of the damn thing. Let me see if I can get it real fast. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is controlling everybody. to do His will. They just don't know. They think in their mind, so they're gonna fail to realize you're gonna you gonna in your mind you want Him to look how you want Him to look, but He already got His look. Okay, and He's a dark-skinned brother because the Scripture speaks about this. But He put it, Yahawah put a delusion on everybody's mind, right? And it says the name of His this thing is called a call for uprising. So at His beginning, His intro was very interesting. Like, and you just got to see it if you ever get a chance. Probably brothers probably did see it already, but it was just dynamic. That BG, he was chasing out Billy, because he's standing there in front. They standing in front of Baphomet, and behind Baphomet is the Georgia Guidestones, and Yahawah hit the Georgia Guidestone and it blows up. You just got to see it. So, that was just something that I just seen. I just wanted to put that out there. I know the brothers probably did. It's a call for uprising, and it is a call for uprising. Because you Jakes, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all are sleeping zombies, man. You 2/3, you're in the grabs of Esau. But Esau is in the hands of Yahawah. Because, like I just read, everybody's doing the will of Yahawah. Let me read this again. Alright, Jeremiah chapter 27, verse 6. And now have I given all these lands into the hands of Nebuchadnezzar. Alright? The king of Babylon at that time, the Babylonians. Right? My servant. That's the key point that we stuck when you stuck out. What stuck out to me was that point right there. And in many other verses, I'll get to the other verses. My servant, and the beast of the field have I given him, also to serve him. Alright, everything was serving Nebuchadnezzar at this time, through the power of Yahawah. Okay? So that was just something that just stuck out right now. So let me see what's next I can do here. Alright, so let's see what else I came across here. Alright, like I said, it's just a dynamic thing that no one has no free will. Alright, this is another one I came across. Alright, Isaiah chapter 10 verse 5. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger. See, the Lord controls these people. These people, case in point, there's another poem that came in my head, but it just fell out. Salaki. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hands, in their hand is my indignation, my righteous judgment. Alright? I will send him against a hypocritical nation. I will send. Yahawah is sending this nation against another nation. And I will send him against a hypocritical nation. And that nation is us, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Back at that time, and against the people of my wrath will I give charge to take spoil and to take the prey and try them down like Mara in the street. So if this happened to us all around the board, when about Nebuchadnezzar came and took over us and the Syrians, right? These things is happening to us. And Deuteronomy is where it was explained that it was going that Moses prophesied these things that were going to come to pass. The modern day Babylonians is the so-called white man.